Hello everyone! If you like the videos and content I do, please look in the description below. This will take you to my Patreon page, where you become a patron starting at $1 per month to help support me with what I do. Without further ado, enjoy.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mr. BootStrapp here playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate once again. Game 9, Part 19. Without further ado, let's get started, and hopefully end this game. Okay, so where we left off last time, we were dealing with the Parliament. Now we're on to Sequence 9, A Night to Remember. Have a fast travel. Kind to do. Not really getting that much closer. I'll just go by carriage. Off we go. They have to be from that angle.
Get out.
I don't want to. Go over the wall because I missed my turn. I was hoping to wrap around, but it doesn't. Night to remember. Jacob and Evie must stop Crawford Starrick from attacking the ball, assassinate him, and gain control of the Piece of Eden. Here we go.
Of course he'd arrive in that.
Miss Fry? Hand him your weapons. We must enter unarmed.
He actually looks pretty good in that dress.
You look rash, Catherine. I swear you'll never like.
Not in a million years, William.
Sir, madam, your card.
I seem to have. Where is my card?
Go on in, sir and madam.
Without cards.
Dear Mary, I am soon to become Prime Minister.
What in the blazes is our carriage doing here?
Did I hear something?
No, just the voices in your own head.
And yet, they are so much more pleasant than yours.
Charming.
Aren't I?
Oh boy, here we go. Of course, where is that? Can I be Jacob, please? Can I switch? No, they won't let me switch.
What about her? She could be Prime Minister.
I shall go and find the Piece of Eden.
As you wish. I'm off to meet Freddy.
The plans are located in the White Drawing Room, which is most likely locked. The captain of the guard will have a key.
This cannot be tolerated.
Oh, it's just about my luck. Did I fart in church or something? Oh, it's just about my luck. Unbelievable. Did you see that?
I only follow that excessive rate on some. Have you
seen the Aboriginal cricketers? The who? The cricketers from Australia. This is what we've come to. I spy a thief in our midst!
Some manners for a start. We can't be having this.
Why is that one red?
Easy, no need to rush it. Wait till he's alone.
Should be just straight on in. I'll make sure that guy's watching me. Oh wow, I can't just climb. Because I'm in a little dress. Well, how do I get up there? I just go back out into the building? They don't seem to mind.
Very good reason indeed.
Pay him no mind. He's talking. That's not to say you
I can't do this on my own.
got a problem here. What's he thinks he's doing
What?
here?
He didn't even give me a chance.
I'm with you.
He didn't even give me a chance. It didn't go like stop or anything. It just fight. That's dumb. I'm gonna let me switch over to Jacob. Because I guarantee this is the last one of the last missions, and you have to use both.
Nobleman's ever entered politics.
There's one thing I'm gonna have to do.
But Helga wants the shot.
Switch. Remount settings. Hopefully, that helps
To have a
the
job.
high encoding.
I see.
It's really as simple as that.
Shouldn't you be at home with her then?
I'm gonna switch the video.
No, she's not there anymore. Well, to cut the line, the baby's on its way.
I can't do this on my own.
Both have bad.
There we go. How do I kidnap a guard without the other one seeing? Like, holy cow.
What difference?
How am I supposed to do this?
Makes every difference. We're talking about the future.
I miss having my weapons. I'm forced to stealth it.
No, she's not there anymore. Well, to cut the line, the baby's on its way.
No offence, my dear, but I believe there is a.
You are going to escort me. Keep your mouth closed, and this will be over before you know it.
Who are you? My arm. What's that over there?
Something needs sorting over there.
My arm.
To have a German then.
I see.
The lady is with me.
Much obliged.
Madam? She's here! Get back here!
What? Okay, what is going on with the Twitch stream?
You are going to escort me. Keep your mouth closed, and this will be over before you know it.
Who are you? That hurts.
Is that trouble?
Is something happening? My arm.
Wonderful.
I think I'll take to father.
The lady is with me.
Much obliged.
Madam? My arm.
Okay, they didn't turn around that time.
That hurts.
Looks like the stream is running much better now.
My arm. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. My arm.
Yeah, if we're turning around, that's the question.
Gentle.
Pleasant dreams. The plans are somewhere nearby. Now for the vault.
I better see what that's about.
Scream and it'll be your last.
Intruder! Raise the alarm!
So you can't fight. Won't let you fight in the dress, which is dumb. So when I go into that menu phase, it still does the encoding overload. I gotta look into that. If I could stream and record. My computer is powerful enough to do it. That's not the problem.
Jacob's most likely off stealing another carriage somewhere, or accidentally pushing the Queen down a flight of stairs.
The guards are not here anymore.
There you are! I have someone I'm simply dying for you to meet. Come with me. Your Majesty, may I present Mr. Evie Fry?
You're the one responsible for Mr. Gladstone's mishap.
Your Majesty, I apologize.
The cake is particularly good. enjoy the ball?
I really must be going.
Miss Fry, may I have this dance?
Mr. Starrick, you've had your fun. But the game is over.
Listen. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Time is a wonderful thing, Miss Fry. It heals all wounds. We may make mistakes while dancing, but the Berserker ends, and then we begin again. Problem is, everyone forgets. They trip on the same mistakes over and over.
People can learn.
Can they? Isn't everyone around you repeating the same steps? But if one man could remember the dance, could know the time, then he could change things for the better.
I have had enough.
This dance is nearly over. Soon, the people will forget the generation on this terrace. The ruin you nearly wrought on London. When the music ceases, Miss Fry, your time is up, and mine begins.
Yes, save her.
Take some father, look like a duck to water.
We can't climb. Good.
That bloody Fry boy is in our midst. You're going to catch him for sure. Focus on the big one. You can run, but you cannot hide. Grab him! Drag him out! Time to save him! He's still here! I see him! I'm taking him! Don't let him get away!
Don't let me punch. I can only do counters.
So silly, Sally! Just smash the bastard! Come at him from all sides! Focus on him! He's our target!
It's gonna take forever.
Right, all at once!
Finally, one of them is down.
With me! Take him down!
It's gonna take a while. Oh, you just gotta use the counter button. That's it.
I need help taking him down! Focus on the big one!
Every single one parries along.
With his own men and took several guards hostage. Your weapons are in there.
Look.
Like respawn.
Right. I'll kill the imposters and rescue the captives.
How? It's impossible to tell the difference.
Oh, ye of little faith. Now to find the real royal guards. Ooh, dancing. And with Starrick, no less. How awkward that must be.
All the guards. Time to start the party.
Fuck's sake. I could kill everyone right now. With me bare hands. I've heads from necks and corpse. Wouldn't that be nice? I'm coming in here. Found it! You're done for!
Guys, you don't stand a chance.
Watch it! He's the feisty one!
I can take on about 13 guys at the same time. You guys are going to replenish my supplies.
Off you go. Hold still for a moment. I'll get you out.
Thank you, sir. Thanks, mate.
Today's your lucky day.
Till I get there.
You'll not escape alive! Imposters!
We will protect the palace of the Queen.
Right. That'll be all.
Might as well use. I don't think I'll be coming back here anytime soon. Might as well get the synchronization out of the way. Hey. Oh, how am I supposed to get to the top of this? There you go, jeez. I did that first. Nice.
The key to the waltz is one must lead with one's right foot.
Oh, my!
Everything all right, my dear?
Do you require assistance?
I never liked balls. Here, the location of the vault. Go!
Just like that? No plan?
No time for plans. I'll catch up as soon as I'm rid of this infernal contraption.
Just like Unity. Gliding our way into the final scene. He knows I'm here.
What? What are you doing?
Exploiting. I warned you, my boy. But you do not listen.
Jacob, no.
Requiescat in pace.
Just like I said, final fight scene, final mission, we'll be using both. Oh boy. Please don't let Jacob die. And the sound stopped. There we go. Now I can back in.
Jacob!
Ow. Jacob ain't looking so good.
London.
Ow.
The Shroud was never meant for you!
You would rather destroy.
Mr. Starrick! You forgot to escort me home!
Let me rectify my mistake. First you will fall. Then I admire close.
Going back and forth. How are we gonna win this? What the? What? Yo!
London. No amount of planning.
Gonna get more complicated. Jeez. What the? What? What? How do I get past that? Like, holy crap. Ow. Come on, one more minute, one more minute, one more minute. Go, let's go.
Get out of my city.
Oh, he came back.
Evie! We have you against the wall, Starrick!
Those windows almost feel like
You
small.
cannot maintain this! We have you against the wall, Starrick! You're trapped! Starrick! Your reign is nearly over! It has barely begun.
Again.
Henry! The Shroud will not protect you! Jacob!
Leave me! Now!
Shall we?
Let's. London will perish without me. You flatter yourself. I would have created a paradise.
The city belongs to the people. You are but one man.
I am at the very top of the Order! You were, Mr. Starrick. You were. Shame we won't be partners anymore.
It's for the best, isn't it?
Are you gonna wear the Shroud and run London?
Whatever it gives, it takes from someone else. You'd continue to age without me. You'd become like father.
The fate wasn't death.
Will you wear it?
After you sorted out the boroughs, the chaos I caused, I couldn't compete.
Jacob Fry stepping back. Who's blackmailing you? Is it George?
He wouldn't dare. I've missed you.
Me too. Would it be possible to continue where we left off?
I'd love nothing more.
I'm starting to think Father didn't know everything about everything. Henry.
It's a big world out there. With London in the center.
Perhaps not the very center.
I came as soon as I could. Do not worry. I'll head back to the train. Did I jeopardize the mission?
Henry, you saved it. I think you belong in the field. With me.
A carriage! Nicely done, Freddy.
Mr. Aberline, please.
Your Majesty.
Miss Fry.
You've met before?
Did I never mention?
Mr. Aberline informs me that you three are responsible for saving my life. Is this true?
It is, Your Majesty.
Evie Fry, step forward. And you?
My brother, ma'am. Jacob Fry. And this is Mr. Henry Green.
Mr. Fry? Mr. Green? Kneel. arise. I invest you all in the Order of the Sacred Garter.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
If you are as adept as Mr. Abeline implies, I may call on you.
Sergeant Abeline tends to exaggerate, Your Majesty.
We shall meet again. And Miss Fry?
Ma'am?
Should you want it, I saved you some cake.
Father would be proud of you.
Dame Evie Fry.
Sir Jacob Fry.
Race you to the train.
You're on.
And we got a perfect score on the final mission. I love it. Ubisoft, if you ever watched this video, even though your game was very buggy for some parts, for what it's worth, you've made a great story and a great addition to the Assassin's Creed franchise. See what happens next.
That's it. It's under the palace.
Time to go.
Game unlocked. Shall we dance?
Let's get the Shroud to Dr. Grammatica immediately.
Templars have it. For now.
Sigma team beat us here. We're too late.
What do we do?
Killing really is the least productive way to achieve our goals. Kill them all.
Leave them underground.
Contact!
Cover me! That skinny piece of shit tried to murder me, Berg. I want him to bleed.
Whispered dreams that only poisoned us. Them that told us lies of their bravery. Them that preached of progress and put us in the poorhouse. Them done the horrid murder on bloody stages. Them that loudly corrode their humility. Lords and ladies that sung in the chapels on a Sunday. All quiet now, their mouths have stopped up.
Hold still, goddammit!
They lie flung in racks and make no sound.
Only the mission matters!
Understood!
Those who fought
John!
for something better, those who taught by how they live.
No, 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 no.
Taken long before there were.
Galena, we need an exit!
Kill the vault! Our targets are righteous!
We need to go! Now!
Understood.
Shroud!
Forget the bloody Shroud! Stay with me, Bex. Please!
We go.
How badass is she?
Good work in there, Initiate. In time, we will recover the Shroud. And hey, we pulled a feed from our bug in Isabel's computer before they shut us out. Playing it now.
What?
Sorry about the mess.
So, how's the Shroud gonna help you create a new clone?
He's not When the Shroud is wrapped around the body, it scans it for damage and then reconstructs it on a cellular level.
You're now making a clone. You're gonna recreate a precursor from scratch.
Bingo! The Phoenix Project timetable just got accelerated big time. I'm going to call Alan Rick and deliver the good news. It's like Christmas!
That's not good. They're gonna bring back Minerva.
Hello? It's me? Brought the Shroud as you asked, but I'm scared.
Do not fear me. You've done well.
I'm not scared of you. I'm scared for you. Anyone finds out what you've been doing.
You have played your part, my instrument. I will save you. I will save you all.
What she really looks like. Holy crap. What a cliffhanger. Holy cow, like... Wow. I never thought I'd be literal reconstruction of one of the Phoenix people. Like... I'm speechless. I can't really think about it. Minerva coming to real life is way closer than I thought. And it took place there. Man. I mean, what did you guys think? I think that's crazy. This was a very well written story. And I was so worried that Jacob was going to die. But why wasn't he in the World War I area? That's one thing I want to know. And I kind of feel bad for not trusting the guy that was basically a ripoff from, not the King of Thieves. Even though it's from the same area, kind of like Aladdin. But Prince of Persia, the Prince of Persia ripoff assassin. I mean, I can't really think of... Oh, I can't go in there. I mean, I should have trusted him, but I really could... I didn't feel like trusting him. I feel like we knew too little about him to give him all that amount of trust. Man. We did it in 19 parts. That is astoundingly longer game than I was actually expecting. There's the background I was looking for. Man. Man, oh man, that was a really good story. Man, that was really good music in the back. And I really hope she lives. Now we have to move on to Assassin's Creed Origins and continue from the story from there and hope she survived. I really hope she survived. Because, to be bluntly truthful, I would rather have Jacob die than a person from the current time die. From the original trio group. Actually, it's more like a quadruple group because if we involve Desmond, but we already know Desmond died. But the trio group, when it came to the dad and those two, man, and that spiel of the story where he said that he had a lot more respect for him than he realized. And that makes me, oh man, it makes me feel so bad. We're gonna play this music as well towards the end. So, that's the end of today's episode. Thank you all for watching. That's Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Game 9, Part 19. I'm your host, Dstapp, and I will see you later.